Hello all, Sabato here. Yes, today we are going to be doing a live attacks episode, but first of all I have to big up my guild Art of Pillaging, AOP, because lately we have been phenomenal in our rumbles, really competitive. Don't know if it's just to do with the event, although some of us already done the event, but you know, we've been rumbling for a week non-stop. So my guys are having a day off. I'm visiting Firewater today, going to be rumbling. A bunch of other people visiting as well. It's going to be fantastic. Getting back to the topic, don't want to try and run the episode too long for me rambling. This is a phenomenal performance. I got up at like 4 in the morning and a message to say, Sib, come on, we're losing the rumble, get on. So, you know, 4 in the morning I get woken up and 6,000 points behind. I think it's a Chinese guild, sorry if I'm incorrect, pretty sure it is done. So, you know, with 6,000 points behind, I jump on. We've got Lady Morgan Flint as well visiting the guild for this rumble. I say, guys, I'm on, that's it, let's go. You know, everyone's on there, all hyped up. Lady Morgan Flint, she comes on just like seconds after me. He's like, I'm here too. And that was it, we just went steamrolling. And I think there was like 4 of them, and then just the captain left. And by the end of it, I think there was like 40 minutes or an hour, something like that, left to go. And we overtook them, and as you can see, the lead there. So it gave us, you know, a real big morale boost. It was a real tough guild matchup. Now I'm going to quickly go on to another one as well. Let's push this. So the last rumble, right, we beat our previous rumble record score by like 30,000 or something crazy. Then we come up against Dead Unicorn Incorporation, and we gave up with about 30 minutes left, and they beat us by, you know, 9,000 points, let's call it there. And it's phenomenal. You know, we was in the lead quite a bit for it, but they overtook us at the end. But we still broke our previous rumble record, so it's a win-win in our books. Very close, and it just goes to show that the guild is growing and growing. Very proud captain. Anyway, that is enough of this. Let's get into the game. Right, guys, let's get into live attacks. I'm going to be rumbling with Firewater. Can't remember if I've already mentioned that. Anyway, for now, I've got my little farming army, but with rumble time, you know, creeping up on us within the next, I don't know, 2-3 hours, 4 hours, something like that, 3-4 hours, I'm going to need to climb the pirate rank. So let's get on with the episode. We're going to use this army for now. I don't even know, I think we've got Jean de Berry. And yes, I've changed my base layout. I've made a new base, and I'm using Jean de Berry on defence. I'll show you a buffs afterwards, so you can see just how well it looks and everything. Quite proud of that. Right, okay, so this is quite good. This will add for my plunder points too, because we're in a new season, so they're going to be a little bit vital if we want to get onto the leaderboard. I can't be going for no silly little pirate, you know, points, not pirate, plunder points. Because I'll get like 178 or something less than this low, and it's not going to add up. Right, okay. Let's get on with the Grand Panda, and there's a couple of bucks in there because they're going to focus the fire from the mortar over here into our bucks. So we've wasted probably too many more troops than I want to, but there we go. We took out a mortar and we've took out a Grand Panda. So that's, you know, bonus number 1. Keep out of the way. We're going to take out a bunker as well for our troubles. We've got the Mystic Mortar here. So if we deploy a couple of bucks here, that will trigger off, hopefully, the Mystic Mortar, unless I've timed that wrong. There we go, perfect. So, oh, there we go. We've been hit by the other one, though. That's not good. Right, now we're out of range. Can we now get rid of this Mystic Mortar? Perfect. Right, so while I've lost some troops, I've actually took out key buildings, like 3-4 of them now. So we could really, you know, stampede into this part of the base, not worry about it too much. We've got the ship over there. I don't really think we need to worry about that. Let's get a couple more bucks just out of the way here. Get a couple of gunners in there. They should be enough to take care of that big cannon there, because he's too busy focusing on our bucks, and then we can clear out this big section at the back. Now let's start to stockpile our way through these walls. Let's get a Witch Doctor here, because he's still going to protect him, although he's in the water, you see. And he won't get hit from the mortar by the time that, you know, the bombs get through. Use the Buck's ability, so they push through even quicker, keeping the Witch Doctor out of range compared to the mortar. Let's get a buck in there, because we don't really want to have that shark trap springing off all my bucks. Let's get our troops in there, like so. We don't want to use Jean de Berry. Keep back 3 gunners. Where's their wind direction coming from? That way? Wrong way. Okay, no worries. It's coming from this way then. So Sky Raiders starts to take out these outline buildings. When they drop, we're going to use their ability. Like so, use it now, and then start to take out some of these buildings here that's, you know, going to be quite tanky for us to get through. So the raid's going well so far. Witch Doctor can resurrect some skellies now, not loads, but a few. That's really going to help us. Got a couple of gunners here. The cannon is concentrating on now this bucket. It was on that gunner at the back before, but there we go. Take out the cannon there. Cameraman, stay on target. Right, let's get a couple of gunners in there. Take care of that gun tower. Everything's looking good so far. See if we can get a gunner here. Now use the ability. Might be able to take out that gun tower now. The cannon will take out my gunner, however. At least that is another one out of the way. Witch Doctor has gone down. So this is going to be a close raid, but we should be able to do it because we should have enough gunners here to take care of three defences and the ship there. It's just going to be time, so I don't think we've got enough time to be able to get the 3-star, which means we're not going to get all the plunder points, unfortunately. There we go. Observatory's gone. As I say, we're not going to have enough time. We've got no. I could have probably put Jean de Berry. Got the guild ship there. Got the big toughness of the ship and the legendary fort. Just I don't think there's gonna be enough time. Unless the ship goes down in the next 3 seconds, we've had it. There we go. Time's gonna be real close. Can we do it? As soon as they cross that water, the stay on target is gonna be back. Come on, guys. So come on. If you get on that boat by 8 seconds, we're gonna be all right. Come on, guys. Use the button there. Come on. Don't walk all the way. Don't walk all the way. There we go. Go go go. Fire. There we go. Oh, it's going to be close. No, we've not done it. No, we did it. Oh, there we go. The 3-star, baby. Nick of time. There we go. That's what this episode's about. Showing the close shaves that we have in this. The clutch. Yes. Not close shaves. Clutch. There we go. Keep up, Sib, for today's lingo. Right, let's not reorder this army. Let's reorder something else I've been using lately that's similar to my Bugu, but it's got its own spin on it. If I can remember what the army is. Right, let's get the 10 ghastly gunslinger. I think it was about 25 scallywags, maybe. Think so. Was it about 10 bombers? I think. Was it 8 Sky Raiders? I think as well. 15. No, they don't quite seem right. Right, let's ditch 2 of them, maybe. No, we've just not got enough. Yes, we have. Don't worry, because the what do you call it? The ghastly gunslingers. Come on, Sib, keep up. So maybe ditch 2 of those as well. Yeah, that should be alright. Because you've got the resurrects for the scalawags. Scalawags come back as themselves. We use the gunners well enough without losing too many. We can get the Sky Raiders in properly, and they do devastating damage. Plus the ghastly gunslingers target defences. So if we get the raids right, we should be okay. Right, so to save you guys time, I'm going to pause this video and jump straight into the battles. Right guys, so I mean, this is what I was talking about. So 273 plunder points is not really ideal. I know it's a Pirate Hall 9, which is one lower than mine, but don't forget my Pirate Hall 10, brand new. But the resources are half decent, so, you know, I've done a lot of talking. Let's quickly see what we can scan. I've seen the Grand Pan over there, so that's in no man's land. Another one here, so perfect. You know what, let's get just get a scallywag. If we can come across here, let's get that taken care of, get the gun tower done, then go over to the mortar. There we go, let's get that going as well. Right, okay, so we need to try and get rid of these 2 mortars here, because, you know, they're not big levels or anything, but they will still be a problem. Right, let's get a couple of scallywags in there. Let's try and take that Mystic Mortar out, otherwise it's going to be all day long. Right, okay, let's get a couple of skellies in there, get a gunner there, get a couple of gunners in there. Hopefully we can take out these mortars before the scallywags go down. Come on, guys. There we go. So the mortars are now taken care of. They've got no more mortars. It's just cannons, bunkers, and gun towers. Not even too short. Right, so this direction here is where our come down. This way the Sky Raiders will be. Let's try and get a couple of scallywags here. Get a gunner in the back here. Get that going. Let's just deploy now through here. There we go. Get 8 bombers in this section. Remember, Witch Doctor, deploy it deep in the water till we get through this layer of walls. There we go. Let's get a ghastly gunslingers in now. Let's get our line of gunners in here. Holding none back. Holding none back whatsoever, people. Right, here we go. Let's get a line of Sky Raiders in. Get the firing gun. So as a drop like now, push the button. There we go. So setting off traps. They're taking out loads of defences in the back line. Let's just zoom out a little bit. So you can see there's a lot of buildings at the back here. Even gold storage is going down. You're doing big damage. Now the Scallywags coming in the back here towards the cannon, so they're focusing on our Sky Raiders. There is so much going on right now, but look, the base is just falling apart like crazy. Don't even need to use the Witch Doctor's ability. This Scallywag is 1v1 in this cannon, and the gunners coming in for support. The cannon would have won that in the end, I think. It's just the ship practically left, apart from a couple of other buildings. Shaun the Berry not even needed. She's got no buffs or nothing, so no, I should really take buffs with me, or a Legendary Pirate with buffs. Choose our ability and choose, there we go, choose Kaboom as well. So there we go. This is, you know, this is it. This is how you pick apart a base. You just have to spot where they've left the things vulnerable, take them out. Yes, you have to lose and use some troops, but you would anyway in a raid. Okay, let's pause this, get straight into another battle. Right guys, I want to try and attempt this base. I mean, the ground power's in a great location. I'm going to have to be spot on with my deployment with the Sky Raids, otherwise my raid's going to go terribly wrong. I need to take out these two first to try and get it into that ground pounder there. Right, so let's get on with it, otherwise we will run out of time. Remember, I have to be real careful with my deployment of gunners, so I'm going to try and take out the guild ship because it's tall. The silo's tall as well. We have the legendary fort here as well. That's low level, so I'm only going to need one gunner for that. Then we've got the lighthouse behind that. Can we deploy here? So that is getting fired upon by the pirate hall. I was going to call it a guild hall then. A pirate hall. A gun should have enough tank behind it too. There we go. Take out the lighthouse. Good. That's another tall building gone. Can we take care of these two as well? Let's hope so, but they're not beneficial. Sorry, not beneficial, because we're going to be deploying here, so they're not going to be in our way. However, they are quite tanky buildings, so if we can stay out of range, which we can't because of the pirate hall, let's just hopefully get our troops in that location. But first, we want to, yeah, actually, let's get our Sky Raiders in there, see what damage they can do for us. Right, so let's go in from, say, here. That location, there we go. Let's get them all in that location. Go on, I hope this is right. Go, 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 get over the wall, get over the wall, get over the wall, go, 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 go. Use your ability now. Bang, they're in there. So come on, spread out, split up. Come down this way, come down this way. No, don't go for the gold storage. What you two doing over there as well? Quick, go this way. Go this way. Come on, guys. Come on, go, go, go. They're busting through a wall. Right, we're going to have to go through the flame gate now. We messed that one up. Right, okay. Let's do it. It's the only way we can. So let's try and go in from this way. Let's get our Scallywags here. So I don't want to put too many because they're going to start coming over here to the right. Once they take this out, take some damage, like so. Here we go. Now deploy. Get our Witch Doctor. Go. He's in there. Let's get our Ghastly Gunslingers. Tank the Scallywags up. So their ability reduces the amount of incoming damage. So we get them in there. Let's get our bombers in there because they're quite powerful. Let's get our Ghastly Gunslingers popping as well because they're going to start targeting the defences. Now they're going to start taking on the ground pounders. Be careful. Come over here a little bit more. The ground pounder's going to come into play. Perfect. Now that's popping. Let's get a final Scallywag. I don't know, here. So that gun tower's going down. So it just leaves a cannon over the back now. Let's get a gunner here. Hopefully he can start clearing these. Yeah, he's out of range all the defences now. Let's just keep an eye on things. We've got this raid fine. Time's not on our side, so we're not going to freestyle the base, unfortunately. We took our time, too much time, sorry, because we just, you know, we messed up. Well, the Sky Raiders sort of got stunned by the Mystic Malt, and that really interfered of, you know, getting in there. So, who knows? I doubt it because of the ship, but as long as we get the resources, I don't mind. We've got a 2-star as well, so it's not the end of the world. However, can we do it? We are firing quickly onto the ship. We could do it. Come on, guys. The bombers are coming in there. Close. Yeah, we got this. We got it in the bag. There we go. What are you worrying about, Sib? So, yes, Sib is really improving on the Sky Raiders. Every once in a while I make a mistake, but then just use one Sky Raider. See what direction it's going in, and then... But all I can say is, take out the Guild Hall. I'm probably going to forget one here. The Lighthouse, the Academy, the Guild Ship, if you can, the ship as well. Legendary Fort as well. I think that's all 6 of them covered. Oh, Voodoo Hut as well. That's 7. Yes. So take out those buildings. If you can, then you'll be able to get your Sky Raiders in. Careful of the rocky outcrops. And, before I go on, they can't be seen in the Thunderstruck event, the rocky outcrops. So that's another little conundrum you have to try and figure out. Let's jump into the next raid. Just quickly, guys, I'm not going to attack this base, but you see the plunder points is now starting to pile up. I know it's a Pirate 11, we haven't seen a Pirate 11 yet, but because we've gone over the 200 PR mark, the points has gone up slightly, and when you go up to like 300, it goes up even more. Let's pause this, get ready for our next raid. Just quickly, here is now a Pirate Hall 10. So I think it was like 300 or 400 before. Now it's 532. Can I actually get in this base? Potentially, if I can take out these two buildings here, I can get my Sky Raiders in. Let's try. It's not great loot. I think I'm going to terribly mess this up. But let's see. If I can take out a Ground Pounder, we might be in luck. But I doubt it. So this is going to be a foul. I'm telling you right off the bat. This is not going to go too well. There's a Mystic Mine popped as well. You know, if I can get them Sky Raiders in, perfect. Which I think I can, because the wave is coming this way. So they're going to come up this way here. Then we'll see how we go. Maybe we can come in from one of these directions. I think there's going to be too many walls and they're not high level to get through. We'll see. We'll see. So as soon as this goes down, we're going to deploy as close as possible in here as we can. Like so. Now let's get our Sky Raiders in. Pop in right in there. Go guys, go guys. There's a Ground Pounder going. Go. There we go. So bang, there's the Ground Pounder gone already. How many defences can we take out? The more we can take out, the better it's going to be. We've been stunned up like crazy here, so they're all gone. But we've done some good damage in this area here. So now this is a weaker target. Can we push him from this way? Or should we maybe just, you know, come in this way as well? Who knows? Let's try this way. I'm feeling it, people. I'm feeling it. Right, so let's get our Skillywags in here. Again, get a Witch Doctor back here. We don't want him being damaged. Get a Ghastly Gunslingers in, because they will fire over the wall for us. Get our Bombers in there too. Get some Gunners in there. Let's get some reduced damage going on for our Scallywags. Right, so let's pop away our abilities now. The Bombers doing a great job. They've took out a bunker. Can we... There we go. Go on, buzz through the walls now for me. Go on, there we go. That's it. Now let's get our troops in that location. We should be okay now. So we've got 3 hanging back for us. Keep an eye on our troops, because we want to revive any of those Scallywags that go down. Come on guys, pushing that base. Come on now. There we go. So as soon as we can take out at least one of these mortars, we're going to be in a lot better health. Let's resurrect some Skellies now. So we've got 3 Skellies. There we go. Perfect. So one of them has been taken out. Can we get a bomber and stuff in this location? Oh, where's their Ghastly Gunslingers? They're going up here. I don't want them there. I want them going over to the mortar. Come on guys. So we're not using a Legendary Pirate. Remember that. This is a Pirate Hall 10, although it's like Pirate Hall 8 and 9 defences. But we're doing a fantastic job. There we go. The mortar has finally gone down. Oh, that's it. Good job, Witch Doctor. Keep that stuff alive. There's a few Scallywags there. I want to try and revive. Stay there a second, Witch Doctor. There we go. Use her ability. Pop. There's about another 4 Scallywags back into the fight now. Right, so is there any outline buildings? No, I don't think so. A couple of gunners in these locations. There we go. So 1 defence left. 30 odd seconds. Oh man, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Witch Doctor's gone. Oh man, that hurt. Big time. Come on, gunners. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, there we go. Steady now. Which is our abilities. Another bomb going off. This is going to hurt. Real hurt. Wow, just nailed a load of gunners there. This is going to be real close. Use a Scallywag's ability. I think it's just the guild ship left. It should be. I don't think I've missed anything. If I have, then it's a bit newbie of me. Oh no, sorry, all these buildings here. Oh wow. Okay, it's a lot to take down. Although they're low health, I don't know if we want to do this. I said that before, but this one's going to be real close, real close. Wow, okay, here we go. 3 seconds. Whoa, 2 seconds remaining, baby. There we go. 3 out of 3. And just when I thought that I had no hope in hell chance of winning that, I think if I would have messed up, but I don't know, did the Sky Raiders help me out there? I know they took out a Ground Pounder, and we came in from the ship side, and we managed to get through that wall. I used the kaboom there to help explode, so they'd carry on hitting that same target area that we was trying to go for, plus the 532 plunder points there. So let's pause this again and jump into another battle. Right, so the resources ain't too bad on this, and the Ground Pounders for some reason are both facing the same way, they're just in different compartments. So I really don't know, you know, what the thinking is behind this. I say we just deploy behind the ship. I have to pause this. I think I'm about to sneeze. Oh no, hold on. I fought it off. It's okay. Hopefully I don't sneeze in your ears. Right, let's get on with the raid. We're just going to deploy from behind. So we try and come in from this angle. I know the flame gate's going to get us a peach, but you know, I can see Misty. Actually, no, it's not, because there's a bunch of blown up mines there. So let's just deploy in one section, a group. I don't want to put them all in there. Because if, you know, a few mortars pop off there, we're in big problems. Let's get our Ghastly Gunslingers in there. Let's get our bombers in this location. Hopefully they can start not going to the ship. Let's not go to the ship, guys. Okay. So the Ghastly Gunslingers took out a cannon. The Ground Pounder as well now. Come on, bombers. There we go. Shoot that kaboom. perfect. So they go through a layer of walls. Can they now go through another section of walls? As soon as we get through this section, I really, really need us to get through. Come on, guys. That's it, perfect. Now choose the ability. I don't know what way. Right, so the waves are coming in that way. I need to try and clear this section here to be able to get my sky raids. So the witch doctor's down. This is going to be real bad news if I can't clear out in time. There we go. No, it's the wrong direction. Oh, that's big problems. Can we get in here? Yes, maybe. Problem is, no, because collector. So big mistake there, Sib. Gold mines are too tall. I should have realised that. Now, here is the big problem. We're running out of scallywags. We've got gunners. I don't think we've got too many gassy gunslingers left, if I'm honest. Where are they? So there's a couple here. Who knows? Oh, that's going to hurt. Bad news. Oh, man, that hurts. So, we've got a lot of storages in here. This is the 3-star gone out the window. Was too busy concentrating on where a sky raiders are coming in and not what was going on with their witch doctor. Who knows? He could have resurrected some skellies there. They've been hit by a shark trap there as well. Don't even know where the witch doctor went down, if I'm honest. I have no idea. Don't think I'm going to see him neither. No. Bad news. There we go. So gunners running out. Yep, last few there. We left loot behind. Sib hates leaving loot behind. 2 stars. Never mind. It's something. But you know, made a big profit. Look at that, 282. We made about just under 600 grand. Can't complain with that. Let's jump into another raid and let's see what we want to get from that. Right, okay, spot this base. So the walls are not fantastic. The defences are pretty good though. So take nothing away from the defences. I can see the waves are coming down this way, so my sky raiders will need to get in here. I've got Grand Panda there and one there. So again, I've got to be spot on where these sky raiders. If I mess up where the sky raiders go, we are in big problems. I cannot tell you that enough. Right, let's get a gunner in that location too. The Skelly Maker take care of that. I've just heard the legendary fault pop, so he's got most of these big buildings nicely spaced out for me. That ain't going to be an issue. However, we do need a bit of focus here, so if we can get that observatory down in a second. Come on. Come on, Skellywag. Take out them buildings. So that will stop the Sky Raiders firing these buildings instead, and hopefully just float straight into the base. If it will let me deploy in this corner here. Will it? Yes, it will. Here we go. So hopefully this is the spot. This is the spot. There we go. Pop it, pop it, pop it. No, they're going the wrong direction. No, we're going to get annihilated. Guys, you've messed the raid up for me. No, get the Grand Panda. Hit it. Oh, man, we're in problems. We are in big, big problems now. Okay, we're just going to have to wing it. So let's clear out these buildings like so. We have to get a long line of gunners in there. We have to get our witch dots up. We're going to have to go for that end. For this end. We've got to pray. We have to pray that this raid's going to go right for us. Let's get a long line of scallywags in again. Let's get our ability pop in. We've got to get through these walls. Let's get the gassy gunslingers going too. As soon as we punch through these walls, hopefully these gassy gunslingers take out these and then over there. I don't know though. This is going to be a big problem. Can we get in there? We've got a lot going on. Keep an eye on this witch dots. If we get everything else, we've got 2 gunners hanging back. Oh, that's hurting. That's hurting. Oh man, oh man. So one Grand Panda's gone. Here we go. Can we get the other one going? Yes, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Come on, get in there a little bit further. Don't worry about the gunners at the back. We're getting annihilated in places. Got all them scallywags there. Come this way. Come this way. Don't worry about the skellies. Get the scallywags. Oh, man, they're not listening. Man, oh, man. Hello? I could resurrect these, but I need him here. This pirate was taking too damn long. Get over here, guys. Over to the left. Please. There we go. There we go. That's it. Go, 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 go. A little bit. There we go. Pop all them scallywags. Yeah, baby. Here we go. So now we have half a chance of getting in there. There we go. Take that bunker out. We're out of the range. Can we? We need to keep these guns alive. Oh, this is going to be close, man. This is going to be... We ain't 100% because that ship's in the way as well. Oh, man. Look at them skellies popping there. Oh, no. Come on, Witch Doctor. Come on. We're going to get these resources. We're going to take out the cannon at least. Yeah. Oh, there's a bomb going off. Ouch, that's going to hurt. Can we get these couple of gold mines down? Should be able to. Too late now, Witch Doctor. Too late now. We could have, got the 100% if he would have rushed himself. Oh, no. No, we're not going to get the rest of the gold. No, go Skelly. Go Skelly. If I had guild ship troops... Wow, look at that. Look at that, 194,000 on top because of the buff, the gold buff. Perfect. But, you know, 2 stars there, 266 plunder points, 1.7, no, because of that, 1.8, almost 1.9, not quite a millionaire raid, but, you know, pretty damn good. Right, let's jump into another raid, people. Right, again, guys, you know, the resources are okay. You've got 2 ground pounders in the back there, so we have to come in from behind. However, the defences, again, are between 9 and 10. Mostly Pirate Wall 10 stuff. The mortars, the cannons, the bunkers, a couple of, well, a gun tower there. The rest are Pirate Wall 9s. I'm using Pirate Wall 9 troops, guys. This is going to be hard. There's no 2 ways about it. So take out the legendary fort. Let's get that done. Let's get the scallywag, that's almost a witch doctor there. Let's get the scallywag cut in now. Come on, don't be silly. Pop that for me down. I have no idea where the wave's coming from. Is it coming from this direction? Yes. So I'll be able to deploy in that way. So I can't go too close to the voodoo hut, because that will stop my Sky Raiders in their tracks. Got the couple of high buildings here as well. Don't forget, we've got to get in the back here somehow too. So we're out of range for the moment. We're going to deploy most of our gunners here, because they will push north anyway. So, you know, that's not really a problem. We'll get ready with our scallywags. Let's get our witch doctor in there. We want him in there. We want our scallywags now starting to deploy in here, because, you know, it's going to just be rush time. It's go time. Get the troops in now. Don't worry about Legend Fort, please. Push north. There we go. No, gunners. Oh man, they're in one of their moods. They're in one of their moods. They're not going to listen. There we go. Let's get in there, people. Let's come in this way, like so. Meow, there come the Sky Raiders. As I said, that'll be the direction they come in. There we go. Now get in there, wreak havoc. We've got the Mystic Mortar done. It's going to go our way, people. It's going to go our way. Let's get 5 in there. Get a last 6 gunners. Oh no, let's hold 1 back just in case, I don't know, something. Grandpa there. Go on, baby. Oh no, he's left it. There. Oh no, he's out of range. Quick. Quick. There we go, Grand Pounder's gone. Woo, that was close. Right, come on, people. There we go. Pirate Wall's gone too. Stay on target, it's up. Flood the base. Right, we've got some skellies around here, Witch Doctor. You're not doing your job. You're slacking. Come on now. There we go. Right, where can we come from? Come from this direction. Yeah, there we go. Take out the stonemason, then take out the cannons. I'll call it a gunner then. I don't know why. There we go. Flood. There we go. Some skellywags and a skelly. We've dominated the base, and that's the problem, having 2 again ground pounders facing in the same direction. It doesn't work. You've got to have one facing one way and one the other. And it's just a couple of these builders' huts. There we go, and that is the end of that raid, people. And again, another 138,000. Just to have, let you have a quick look. So 282,000 cost. Don't forget, I am in a streak, so it's come down a bit. I think it's 317,000 thereabouts. Let's see what buffs we got as well. So it's taken about 40 minutes. I think it's about 42 minutes again, because we're in a streak. The time comes down, as does the cost. So we lost both of them. Now we've got Tenacious Bombers, so it's toughness by 5%. Let's jump into another raid or 2, then wrap up the end of this episode. Let's try again. You know what? I've just seen the resources. I think it's going to have to be the last raid. The Sky Raiders need to be on point, otherwise this raid is trust me, this time will not work. So this could be a very short last raid. Let's try it. Okay, let's get our gunner up here. Let's clear that out. If we can, try here and clear out this guild ship. Hopefully the pirate hall is not going to do too much damage to my gunner. He will then probably go into the builder's hut. Yeah. Let's get a couple more guns in. I really need this to work. Come on, guys. There we go. Take out that guild ship. Perfect. That Mystic Mortar is going to be a pain. So I've just recognised that one. So that's another little issue we have. A few scallywags in there. Help us get to the calls, please, people. As soon as we take that out, and hopefully a gold mine, we could have a nice clear path for, you know, heading in that direction. Meaning we can come in from that direction there, behind that ground powder. There we go. So Mystic Mortar is gone. Perfect. Now we've got to be on point. There we go. There we go. There we go. Pop just over the wall. Perfect. Bang. In we go. Don't worry about missing mortar. Go, 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 go. Quick, quick. There we go. Even better. Go on, get the missing mortar too. Yeah, that's it, baby. Right now we're coming from this direction. We're going to, again, just go nuts. Just deploy our troops. Get a Witch Doctor in there. Get our bombers in there. And I'll get our gunners in this section here. Want our ghastly gunslingers in there. There we go. It's go time, people. There we go. Pop the ability there. Get some gunners in there. Perfect. Come on, bombers. There we go. Let's get a Ghastly Gunslinger. Get our gunners going. Time's whittling down. Just over a minute and a half to go. Can we? Can we get over these walls? Come on, bombers. Bust through now. Perfect. There we go. Come on. In we go. It's got to be an easy way. There we go. In. So come on. Come on, Witch Doctor. Show us what you're made of. Earn your money. Let's get the money in there. We've got mortars there. Pounding the hell out of them, men. Get in there. Split up. Keep an eye out on the game. What's going on? We're losing some skellies. Need to push up a little higher. Come on, Witch Doctor. There we go. Get in the base a little bit deeper. There we go. So pop. There we go. Get them scallywags back on their feet. In we go. So I said we had to get them scallywags, let's get them Sky Raiders in on point. Otherwise this raid was going to go terrible. I doubt we're getting 100%, but we are getting this guy's loot. We've got a 1-star. We don't care about the 3-star or the 2-star in this episode anyway. I wouldn't have even took the space on with this composition off of, video, off a camera. I just wanted to show you guys, it's possible to take these bases on. You're not going to go 3-star on them or nothing, but you can do it as long as you get them having them Sky Raiders with you. That's the great thing about compositions. Certain bases you can take on, certain bases you can't. Without Sky Raiders, we don't take it on with this comp. Definitely not. So there we go. We have now our troops going all over the place. None of them want to grab the loot. There's 71 grand here, people. Someone's going to get fired. It ain't going to be Sky Raiders. Sky Raiders done their job. It might even be the Witch Doctor. He done one resurrection because he's useless. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and had a better insight into me using the Sky Raiders. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.